Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to discuss how to generate genuine, ready-to-buy leads for your business. Every business needs to generate leads to sustain and grow. They need to find customers who are ready to buy their products or services. The problem is that most businesses either fail to generate leads or the leads that they generate are poor quality leads. They either don't have the budget to buy the product or they do not have the intention to buy the product. So a lot of time and resources are wasted in generating leads and in talking to people who, who do not have the intention to buy. And this leads to frustration and despair. And a lot of businesses actually close because they're not able to generate genuine, ready to buy leads for their business. In this video, I'm going to walk you through a system that can generate genuine leads in automation, and it doesn't require a complicated funnel. The benefit of this system is that businesses filter out the leads that are not qualified and end up putting their time and energy on only those leads that are qualified. The time and money that they can save in this way can be put for actual business growth. So let's start by understanding the difference between a lead and a qualified lead. So let me share my screen. So a lead is someone who willingly shares his contact information in exchange of something valuable to him. So here is a person and here is the business, and so this person will give his contact information in exchange of something valuable given out by the business. Now this could be an ebook, this could be a useful video, it could be a quiz, it could be an assessment, it could be anything. It could be a calculator which calculates the budget for something. So anything of value to this person is given out by the business, and in exchange of that, the person gives out his contact information. The business can use this contact information to talk with this person further and perhaps pitch their product or service. But the problem is that this person has given out his contact information, but he might not have the budget or the intention to buy the product. He might only be interested in what the business is offering for free, and he might not have the budget to buy the paid services of this business. So this is a lead. Now let's talk about a qualified lead. So in addition to sharing the contact information, the business also has the budget to afford the product or service, and he also has a hot intention, a hot need of the product or the service that the business is offering. So contact information plus budget plus intention, that is what a genuine qualified lead is. So let's look at two different scenarios. In the first scenario, the business generate 100 leads, and then they book appointments with 70 of them, appointments, or it could be a product demo with 70 of them, and only 5 people end up purchasing the product or the service. So the conversion is just 5%. So the business spent a lot of time and resources in doing this product demos, in talking to these people, but only 5 of them bought. In the second scenario, these leads are qualified leads. What the business did is that it asked some questions to the leads to understand the leads better, understand what their budget is, understand what their need is. So the number of leads are less, the number of product demos are also less. So here we have 70 demos, here we have 25 demos. So the business saved its time and resources in doing these demos, and still it has 5 purchases. So the conversion is much higher, as the business made sure that it qualifies the leads before investing its time and energy in giving them a product demo. So now let us actually look at this lead generation and qualification system. So here is the funnel of this system. So here is the entire funnel. So let me walk you through this funnel step by step. So the first step, let me enlarge this. So the first step is driving traffic to this funnel. So you can drive traffic through different sources. It could be Facebook ads, Instagram ads, Facebook. It could be organic traffic from Facebook or Instagram, and it could be traffic from website or email. So let's look at it in a little more detail. So if you have the funnel on Instagram DM, then you can drive traffic from post comments, reels, stories, story mentions, or ads. So if someone posts a comment on your Instagram, if someone posts a comment on an Instagram post, then you can trigger the system and get into conversation with the person. You can get the person to reply on one of your Instagram reels and have a conversation with the person. You can do the same on stories. You can do the same if the person mentions you in their story, and you can also drive traffic through Instagram ads. If you have created this funnel in Facebook Messenger, then you can post comments. So again, if someone posts a comment on your Facebook post, then you can get into a conversation. You can drive traffic through ads, and you can also drive traffic from a website. So you can have a pop-up on a website. You can have a bar on a website, and you can also have a chat widget on a website from where to drive traffic to the system. If you already have an engaged email list, then you can actually place buttons in your emails which will link to this funnel. So these are the sources of traffic through which you can actually get people into this system. Now, once people are in the system greets them with a message, and then it asks for email. So the purpose behind, let me enlarge this further. So the purpose behind asking for email is that the only way to own the traffic is to have the email ID or the phone number of the contact. So this funnel is on a platform that you do not own. But if you have the email, then it is independent of the platform. You can connect with that person by sending them email. So once you have the email of the person, you deliver the lead magnet. This lead magnet could be a PDF, it could be a video, it could be an assessment quiz. So suppose for a mindset coach, the lead magnet could be assess how you think and how to develop a positive frame of mind. So this could be a lead magnet. For a fitness coach, it could be what are the 5 foods to avoid that are causing inflammation. So these could be the different lead magnets for different businesses. So every business can create its own lead magnet in any form, PDF, video, and deliver it through this system. And then once the person has the lead magnet, he will start exploring the lead magnet. He will start consuming the lead magnet. So suppose he takes 10 minutes to consume the lead magnet. So so the system waits for the person to consume the lead magnet, and then the system asks for permission to converse further. So the system will ask that, I think I can help you further. Would you like to ask? Would you like to answer a few questions? The questions will take 30 seconds to answer, and there are 4 questions. So you set the expectation and you ask for permission. And once you have that permission, you start asking the question. So you can segment your audience. So uh, suppose the mindset coach, it could segment the audience by maybe gender or age, so that for different people you can recommend different products. You know what kind of people are getting into this framework. And if you suppose you have more people in the age of 45 plus, then uh, you can customize your marketing efforts as per your audience. You can put more effort as per the audience which are getting into your system. And so you can ask 3 to 4 different qualifying questions, so that you can filter out the people who are not qualified. So the mindset coach could perhaps ask that, what kind of uh, that how much are you willing to invest in improving your mindset? What are the different what is your preferred way of learning? This could be one of the questions. So the questions have to be thought out and they can be put in the system. And then based on the answers, the lead is either disqualified, and the disqualified lead can be offered a low ticket resource. It could be an entry into Facebook group where they could be nurtured further. It could be a YouTube channel which they could subscribe to. And for the qualified leads, you can ask them to schedule an appointment. You can ask them to schedule a product demo. So they get on the booking platform and schedule an appointment. And they book the meeting. And in between the booking of appointment and the meeting, you can send reminder messages. So what happens is that people book the appointment, but then they do not show up for the meeting. So through these messages, you can remind them about their meeting, and you can also pre-frame them before the meeting. So in these messages, along with a reminder, you could share results of your past clients. You could share the reviews from past clients, so that the person is more positive and more excited about attending the call, and he is already pre-sold before he attends the meeting. So this is also a very important part of this whole framework. So basically, you drive traffic into the system, you greet the person, you ask for the email, you deliver the lead magnet, and then you and once they have consumed the lead magnet, you take permission to ask further questions, and then through those questions, you either disqualify or qualify the lead. So let us look at a demo of this system. So I click preview here. Okay, yeah. So welcome Harshit. I can't wait to share with you the video that takes you step by step through lead generation system. You can easily create it for your business. So this is the here I introduce the lead magnet, and I also ask permission to introduce myself. Before I give you access to the resource, would you like to have a quick intro of myself? So let's take the yeah. I click yes, and then So I will also introduce myself here. So I will actually introduce myself right here. So I have worked with 35 plus American clients and I have generated a revenue of more than $800,000 for them. I have been practicing as a digital marketer for more than 1.5 years, and I have, uh, and I am also an agency partner with ManyChat, which is the world's leading chatbot development platform. So I'm actually introducing myself as I go through this flow. So now it says, I guess you now know a bit about me. Let's move ahead. So the system is very conversational. It's pre-programmed, but it looks like a actual conversation. So I guess you now know a bit about me. Let's move ahead. Tap on the button below to get instant access to the lead generation video. So I click give me access, and then it has a email. It has one of my emails, and it asks me if is that correct, or would you like to update it? So I say, yes, that's correct. Awesome. Give me a few seconds, Harshit. So, and then it sends me this message. I have just sent you the link to the video in an email, and it may take around 3 to 5 minutes to deliver. So you can tap below to get instant access. So I click this, and then I can watch this video. So I'll not actually open the video. Now it waits. So it actually waits for the time of the video, but here I have programmed it to send the message much quicker. So hi Harshit, I hope you got great value from the video. Would you like further help from me? So it's asking for permission, and then I click on show. So then it asks me for me to be able to offer personalized help. Choose a number from the choose a number that describes you best. So here I will say that I'm a coach. So then it messages me to grow a business and to help you find leads. I'm going to ask you 3 simple questions. They will take less than 20 seconds to answer. So I set the expectation that 3 questions, 20 seconds. Would you like to answer? I click on yes, excited. So here is the first question. What is your monthly revenue from all resources? So this is a qualification question. If someone does not have a good enough revenue, then most likely he cannot afford my services. So that's why I try to understand where they are in their business, how much revenue they are generating. So I suppose I click on 6K, $6,000 to $15,000. And then it asks me for my monthly revenue goal. So I will not answer this question. Let me just not answer this question, and then let's see what happens. So here it is. So if you do not answer the question, then you can build retargeting in the system. So if the person, so what happens is people answer 1 or 2 questions and then they actually get distracted and not answer the question. So you can remind them that they have to answer the question so that you nudge them back into the conversation so that they complete all the questions. So if you are on a website and if you have a form on a website with a few questions, and if people answer only 2 questions and leave, then the only way for you to get them to complete those questions is to retarget them with Facebook ads. But here you are saving money on Facebook ads because the retargeting is built into the system. If you do not answer the question, then the system reminds you that, hey, you did not answer the question, please answer it. So hey Harshit, I just noticed that you have not answered the question about your revenue goal. But no worries, you may answer it now. Just tap the button below. So I click on show. So what's your goal for monthly revenue from all resources? So type out the revenue in a single message. So I type, say, $20,000. Okay. So now the next question is, please type below and let me know the biggest struggle to achieve that goal. Okay, and please share a struggle in one single message. So I just type. So I answer that question. And thanks for answering the question, Harshit. Would you like me to take a deeper look at your business and see if we could work together to help you generate leads and crush your revenue goals? So yes, I would like to. So then it asks me to get on a call. So I qualify and then I can book a call. So pick a date and time. So I book a time. So let's say 28th, and so 28th July, 10 a.m. So this call is scheduled. It already had my email ID. So, and it scheduled the call. And it tells me that the system tells me that your call is scheduled for 28th July at 10 a.m. So and it says, yeah, I appreciate your action taking mindset. Would you like reminders for your call? So it asks me for permission that would I like to get reminders? And if I click on notify me, then it will send me reminders before the call. So it says that awesome. Keep an eye out on your messenger inbox and get excited for the call. And now as the days progress, I will keep getting reminders, and we can build, we can also, along with the reminders, we can send the results of previous clients, the reviews from previous clients, to pre-frame the lead before he actually joins the call. So this was the entire system. I demonstrated the entire system from start to finish: delivery of lead magnet, qualification questions, and then call booking. So that was the demonstration. Now, so let us understand the benefits of this system. So the benefits are that, let me get the laser pointer. So it's a simple system, and it does not require a complicated funnel. And as I showed you in the demo, that there is no need of retargeting ads. If you are having a form on a website, and if people answer only 2 out of 4 questions, then you have to retarget them with Facebook ads. So you are putting money on Facebook ads, and when the person lands on that form again, he has to start filling the form from the beginning. But here, if someone answered 2 questions, then he is reminded that you have answered only 2 questions, and you have to answer the remaining questions. So the user is reminded on time, and he also has a much better user experience. So he does not have to again answer the questions which he has answered already. So this is much better retargeting. It is cheaper, and it is more, and from a user experience point of view, it is much better. So you save money, and you provide a better user experience through this system. And then it qualifies the leads, and only those leads that qualify are asked to book a call. The leads that got filtered out of the system, they are offered a low ticket resource, like maybe subscribe to a YouTube channel or a Facebook group, join a Facebook group. So you qualify your leads and book the call with only qualified leads. And uh, the thing is that if you have the right lead magnet and the right questions, then any kind of business can use this system. And once the call is booked, then you send reminders to the person, and you pre-frame the person with social proof and results before the call. So this is a fully automated and customizable system. If you type traffic, it will qualify and disqualify leads in automation, and you can customize this system with the right lead magnet and the right questions. So I hope you are able to understand and appreciate the value this system has for any business. And you can install the system for your own business in less than a day. And if you need my help in installing the system, in understanding the system, then you can contact me. The link to my LinkedIn profile is in the description below. You can connect with me, and I can help you and install the same system for your business. So, and if you have any questions, please leave comments below, and I will be happy to answer questions. Thank you for your time.